Hi everybody, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a practical way on how you can use Wealthsimple Trade to place orders, and also how you can use their crypto platform to place orders as well. This is going to be a very hands-on tutorial, super quick and super practical. This is how I like to use it. So once you log into your dashboard, this is where you're going to see the total dollar amount in terms of the portfolio value that you have, and you can see the amount and how much it has grown over the span of 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, and things like that. On the bottom section, you're going to see all the accounts that you have. So I have a cash account with Wealthsimple, a TFSA, FHSA, RRSP, a crypto account, and a savings account as well. If you want to create an account with Wealthsimple, you're going to click add an account. And over here, you're going to select the account you would like to open. So let's say if you want to open a TFSA account, you're going to select that. Next, you're going to select what you would like to invest in. So there is only one option, which is managed portfolios. So we're going to select that. We're going to click next. Then you're going to talk about the main reason for investing, whether you're saving for retirement, buying a home, or just building an emergency fund. You can select the option over here and click next. And when would you like to withdraw most of this money? So let's say I want to withdraw this money in 4 to 5 years, and I'm going to click next. And how flexible is your 4 to 5 year goal term? I'm sort of flexible. I mean, it's not necessary that I should have this money in 4 to 5 years, but even if I do or don't, it's fine for me. So I'll make that selection, and then you're going to be shown 3 portfolio options because this is managed investing. So you can go for a halal option, which is where you're going to invest in a portfolio of assets that are focused on the Islamic law. Next, we have the socially responsible option, which is where you're going to invest in portfolio of funds that's, better suited for environmental and social impact and things like that. And something I'd like to do is just stick to a classic option, which is all the classic portfolio stocks, ETF that would be comprised of it. And if you want to learn a bit more about what like each of these portfolios entail, you can read through this article over here, which is going to give you like a better idea as to where your money is being spent. So then you're going to come to this page, which is where Wealthsimple is going to recommend a portfolio for you based on the questions and the answers you provide. And over here, you can also enter the amount of initial contribution you expect to be making. And based on that, the amount of money that you can earn, you can take a look over here. By the age of 32, Wealthsimple is estimating that you're going to have $42,000 if you go for like a balanced portfolio. And over here, you're going to see how this portfolio is built. So this one has 20% government bonds, 20% US equities, and things like that. So if this looks great to you, you can click open this portfolio. But we're not going to do that because this is just for demonstration purpose. But that's essentially how you would open a managed investing account on Wealthsimple, which would be located under your TFSA or RRSP account and things like that. The next thing I want to show you is how you can add money into your account. So you can do that by clicking add money. And over here, you can select the account from which you would like to withdraw your money. So I selected Interact e-transfer in my case, and next you're going to select the account where you would like to deposit the money and then enter the amount and click next. Since it's an Interact e-transfer, the money will be deposited literally in 30 minutes, so it's really efficient that way. Now, let's say I have the money in my account, I've opened my account, everything's good to go, and I want to place an order for an Apple stock. So you're going to go over here and search for the stock name or the ticker symbol. So I'm just going to go and type out Apple. And we have this stock over here, which is where you're going to see the current price of it. So it's 227.69 USD. When you go down, you can take a look at other details. So things like the highest price it has achieved over the last 52 weeks, the lowest price it has been at, the total volume. So here you're going to see the current price of Apple it is trading at. So that is 227.71 USD. And you can take a look at the price and how it has been performing over the span of 1 year, 3 months, 5 years, and things like that. If you want to see a more advanced chart, you can do that by clicking over here as well, which is where you can see this chart in form of candlesticks, if that is something you prefer, or a line chart. Now let's say I want to place an order for this stock. So I am going to go in and select my order type. Usually I go for market buy, which is pretty classic. And I'm going to enter the number of shares I would like to buy. So I'll select that as 1, which amounts to $227.8. And over here, you're going to select the account, which is where the money will be withdrawn from. So in my case, I've added money hypothetically to my TFSA account. So this is where money will be taken out from. And this is the available cash I have, so I can definitely afford this. So I'm going to click review. Over here, you're just going to confirm the details and the order will be placed. So one of the things I would like to mention is that I have the money in my Wealthsimple account in my USD account. So that's why if you see here, I'm not paying any sort of fees. If you have the money in your Canadian account and if you're buying like a US stock, you do have to pay fees on it. So if you are somebody who deals with stocks that are based in US or NASDAQ, I'd say, it would be advisable to just store that money in US dollars to like prevent any sort of fees that you would have to pay on those stocks. And the way to do that is that Wealthsimple does provide USD accounts. So essentially you have to pay, I guess, $10 every month. And just for those $10, you can transfer all your Canadian dollars into USD, and then you can buy the equities or like the shares in USD itself and save a lot more money. So that is something I like to do quite often because I don't think I have like a single Canadian stock. Now let's say I want to buy an ETF. So one of the most common ETF that I like to explore and I like to like park my money there is the VOO ETF. So it's VOO. So this is Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, and it follows all the major tech companies that I am passionate about. So let's say if you want to buy this ETF and not a stock, so you can do that as well. It's the same process. You're going to go over here, select your option, enter the amount of shares you would like to buy. Sorry for my voice. And then select the account from which you would like this money to be withdrawn and place the order. This is my crypto account right now. And as you can see, I do have some Bitcoin holdings. If you want to purchase some Bitcoins, you can do that as well by typing out Bitcoin here, or BTC should work as well. And then selecting market buy. If you want to limit buy, you can do that as well. Entering the amount of Bitcoins you would like to buy. So let's say I just want to buy like 1 Bitcoin. Of course, I can't do that. My bad. Sorry. I forgot that Bitcoin is like more than 100K. Anyways, so I'm just going to click max. So I have $200 right now in my account. So I'll just select that, and the quantity will be shown that which entails to like 0.0016 Bitcoin. So that's fine. And I'm going to click review. And over here, you're going to see that Wealthsimple is charging me 2% of the order amount. So if I'm placing an order for $200, 3.93 CAD is what I'm paying to Wealthsimple to place that order, which is fine. But overall, like in my crypto experience, it is better to use other platforms. One of the platforms that I would use quite a lot was crypto.com because they have a really low crypto trading fee. So I am not a fan of paying extra fees when I'm placing orders for cryptocurrency. So if you want to save on that, I definitely recommend to check out other crypto accounts like crypto.com, and there are like a bunch out there that have like lower fees. So definitely go for that. Yeah. And if you want to sell the cryptocurrency, you can do that as well. You can just click sell, select the order type, enter the amount of Bitcoins you would like to sell, and then click review. And even when you're selling, you have to pay that 2% order amount. So if I sell the cryptocurrencies that I have right now, I have to pay like 14.72 CAD in the fees, which I'm again not a fan of. So I might be reconsidering whether I want to use Wealthsimple for cryptos or not, but I definitely like using Wealthsimple for stock orders, because for Canadian orders, there is no fees. But if you convert your Canadian dollars into USD, there is no fees as well for stocks. And that's one of the reasons I really like this platform. Now, we have move section over here, which is where you can move money from one account to another by clicking over here. You also can move an account if you have like in a different institution to Wealthsimple. Or you can just click exchange CAD in USD, which is what I was talking about. So let's say I have 4,622.91 USDs and I want to convert like all of it into Canadian dollars. Now, then we have the activity option, which is we also have tax option, which is where you can use Wealthsimple to file your taxes. And then we also have the mortgage option, which is where you can take an advantage of the mortgage feature that is being provided by Wealthsimple. So yeah, that's essentially how I like to use Wealthsimple. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you next with more marketing videos. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.